Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stormbringer channel. I'm your host, Brady Stormbringer. Let's see here, looking around the surroundings. There's a giant Kung Fu temple for some odd reason. Giant tower. Looking around. Okay, this thing's humongous. Oh, it even has one lonesome guard. I'm gonna name you Jeff. Alright, so now we're off searching for a place to call our medieval town home. And we kept searching and searching until we found this, I don't know, windmill house thing. I don't know. I just went inside and immediately turned around because I saw those things. I'm like, nah, face is too creepy. And besides, I want to make this town from scratch with my own two bare hands. Well, not really bare hands, bare Minecraft hands, if anything. So it's here. I found this wonderful area in the north that was perfect. It had everything. Giant landmark that you guys see in a bit. Even this cave here that's pre-dug. And yeah, I just want you all to know this is the first time I've seen a lush cave. I know, surprising, right? And also, I found this mine shaft that was, well, burning. I also somehow got an achievement. I don't know what spelunking is, but yeah, I tried saving it and burnt to a crisp. So I basically just left. Gonna come back to it at a later date. And then I was looking around because I wanted to plan out in my head where everything would go. Also, if you guys have any like comments on how to get rid of the ice, or if it just melts if I just break it, because the problem is I don't want to break it and it just refreezes. I'm just stuck with that and have to live with it. Anyway, there's the monument right there in front of us. About to go do some tree chopping. Nope, I'm going to run around like I have no idea, like a headless chicken. Oh, here we go. There we go. I'm chopping down some trees. Haha. Why do I feel like the lumberjack? Hey, look, I found the town's wood supply. Boy, oh boy, do I love in mine. I also filled in some holes and terraformed a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of a perfectionist. I need everything to be good. And then I went back to tree chopping. And I had a little chicken there just watching me while I do this. So then I got some fences and started fencing off that giant mountain. So can we just skip to the finished product? Because this does take around 30 minutes. Don't ask me why, it just took that long. Can we skip along, please? Please, people? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what's the finished product. I lit up the inside because it's surprisingly hollow inside. Even has some bad guys there we kind of have to take care of. So, yep. Yeah, so I typed in sign wrong and now we have a spruce sign. If you guys have any ideas of what we should call this landmark or the town, please tell me. I'm terrible with names, okay? Please. You guys won't like my name I choose, most likely. So if you guys do it, I know that it's actually going to be very good and 100% better. So please, put it down in the comments what the landmark should be called and what the town should be called. And also note to self, burn the ice. Also, I put the docks there. I don't know why I erased it, even though it was right. Anyway, oh, also found a duck. I mean, how did people get the chicken confused with that, with a duck in the beginning? That's actually true. People used to get those confused. Also, for some reason, I labeled a pathway. Why, you ask, I labeled a pathway? I don't know. Anyway, I put a tavern up on that hill close to it because I wanted the tavern to be also close to the middle because it seems like a focal point of everyone and everything. I also put the forge and the armor smith there too. So yeah, I don't know why I'm just staring at that. Yeah, now it's just frozen. I broke it. Will you? Uh-huh. Now I'm going to fly around just so I can type in Armorsmith. Because I was trying to figure out where it should go. I'm like, I should just go by the mine. You can tell I'm still planning this out in my head. I mean, this video is literally called Planning Episode. Or, yeah. Because it was something to do with plan. I don't know. At this point of me narrating this, I haven't figured out a name for this video yet. But it has something to do with a plan. I know that much. I also put farms on the outskirts and a bread mill. Look, I don't know what these are called. I think they're called mills, but bread mill seems more efficient. So that's what I stuck with. I also found it was also good because there's sugar cane and some sort of weird berry called sourceberry. Don't ask me. Also, there's a mason bee. Yeah, we're gonna need a beekeeper, don't we? This is also modded Minecraft, so we also have access to a lot more villagers, like different jobs the villagers can have. Also put the stonemason close to the mine because stonemason, stone from the mine. Anyway, went back to doing the pathway and a few easy, simple steps. Okay, picked out a few materials, and step one, I dug it out. I literally dug it out. I think I did 7 outs from the fence. Yeah, I did 6 in this, but later I changed it to 7 because it wasn't big enough circle, or seemed like it to me. And now step 3, rethink the wood path. Well, I missed step 2. Step 2 was just place down the wood. Step 3 is just rethink the wood path idea because it just looks terrible. Instead, I went with more of a stone type because I want this looking good, okay? I don't want this to be some boring town. I want it to have some depth to it. So I just filled in it all with stone. Now hear me out here, hear me out. Then what I do next will shock you. I immediately started randomizing what blocks I break because surprisingly it works out. If you just randomly click and break blocks and you fill them in with random blocks like this, you will get a pretty decent path at the end, like that. I mean, that looks good, right? Alright, so now we're off to making a little path. Because my plan is, in the next episode, we're going to build an inn, like a tavern. It's going to have a tower to the left there, and a big building to the right of me right now, well, now left. That will just house the town's population. Well, some of it. We're going to put in cottages and other stuff to make it look nice, I also threw in some stone brick, add some depth, I changed up the stone with stone brick because I thought it looked better, okay? I don't know. I'm a perfectionist, okay? So what? So now, then I started digging it out. I tried digging out the area for the next episode so we could just get right into it. Also, there's going to be a lot more terraforming to come because... Also, thanks for watching. The second part 2 will come in 2 days.